All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rechakridash. Second, I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and charity. All right, so what I wanted to get into with this lesson is Esau, he's trying to keep this, the truth hidden as hard as he can. But, as time and time goes on, and as the day of the Lord, gets closer and closer, the less he can keep it hid, you know, and he knows that, his time is short, but, now, the Lord, he's put controversy out, where, like Kanye, and Kyrie, both, two Israelite men, with a big platform, not so much Kyrie, but because, he been, bugging out, these last couple years, and they kind of, silenced him a little bit. But, he still has a big enough platform to where if he says something like, Israelites are actually, Negroes, then, people will react. And most definitely Kanye, you can't really, cancel Kanye, Kanye is like a Beyonce of men, so you can't really, do anything to remove his platform for real, so especially when he says something like that, and he goes more in depth into it, it's gonna cause a lot, it's gonna cause a lot of controversy, disputing, it's gonna stir up some things, This is all signs that, the day of the Lord is coming, and our people are coming, to see that, they aren't actually who Esau tells them that they are, All right, but let me start off with the scripture. All right. This is Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So, yeah, man, Esau, he's covering up the face of the judges, and who are those, the real, prophets, who this world so ignorant calls, Jesus Christ, what he actually looks like, who what an actual prophet would look like, and things of that nature, Esau has painted all these, Israelite men into Edom men, He has deceived our people, and he has not only, polluted this earth, physically, but also spiritually, by clouding all of our people's minds, and programming them to think that, so-called Jesus Christ is a white man, or what some other people might say, Arabian man, which is, not a white man, but, it's most definitely still off, Everything that is not true, according to the scriptures is off, So, yeah, man, Esau has just been bugging out our people's minds, But, let me get another precept. Yeah, controversy. No, yeah, there's been a lot of talks about, contra. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy. You know. Let me just reload this app. Okay. All right. Control. All right. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8. For it is, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses, for the controversy of Zion. And who is Zion? AKA the Israelites. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans. Those are the house of David. The daughter of Zion. We go by many names. But these names that Esau calls us are off. More and more time, has time passed by. Like I said in the start of this video, that people are truly coming to even if it is a little bit of a understanding that that we aren't so-called black people. Black is a color. You take a look at anybody's skin color. They're not black. Maybe a so-called real African maybe actually black, but those are heathens. Those are Hamites. Who look almost like us. I forgot what the scripture was, but it basically says if I can put into a couple words that we're gonna be I forgot, but basically we might be mistaken for Egyptian over there in Africa. So yeah, man. And Esau, he's trying so hard to cover up all these truths, but the Lord is lifting up their skirts more and more. He's revealing Esau for what he is, day by day. Esau can't do nothing against the truth. Nobody can. And hold on. Yeah. For it. But can do. Hold on. Can do. All right. Here we are. All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So, yeah, man. Esau, him doing, he's, panicking. He's trying to, and the thing, he's taking away all of, Kanye's, endorsements and stuff like that. But, it's just showing, the lengths that Esau will go to really keep, this truth hidden, and really all he's doing in that, is just, beating himself up, he's tearing himself in his anger, and actually I'm gonna get that scripture, but yeah, man, and pretty soon, even his own people, and they are now, but even much more, I predict, in the near future that his own people will start to revolt against him, because trust me, some Esau love Kanye, so them also seeing that, that top Esau is doing this, they gonna say, stop doing that, it gonna start to revolt and complain of an ungodly father, It has gonna do nothing but, just all end in Esau's ultimate demise, And we get that. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 14 verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. So, yeah, man. Actually, hold on. Let me also actually, yeah. So, yeah, man, Esau is doing nothing but, being evil to himself, And yeah, man, he's doing he's trying his hardest to fight against this truth coming out. But and it most definitely doesn't stop at Kanye, the true Jake who been pushing out the right doctrine for years, that is really all it. Kanye probably watches us, and starts to say what he's saying now, because even in the Camp of G-Man Chicago, there are so many videos that come out of one camp. Now imagine all these other, camps in different, cities, Imagine all of that, There is, and we be on the internet a lot, So, I'm pretty sure there's a very high chance, Kanye has seen one of our videos, So, yeah, man, Esau really can't do nothing against this truth, Only for it. Only proving how wicked he is, He's revealing himself. Skirt. Hold on. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 20. Hold on. Because this may be talking about Jake. Hold on. All right. Actually, nah, because if I'm not certain about the scripture, I'm just gonna use a different one. All right. No, I don't want to be, teaching the wrong thing. All right. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So, yeah, Esau, he knows what was coming for him. He may try his hardest and hardest, but at the end of the day, he knows that his destruction is imminent. It can't be stopped. And even with all that, money and whatever else he puts into this to try and hide this truth, it's all in vain, man. It's all in vain, because the Lord is gonna expose Esau for real, and his downfall is going to be great, So, yeah, man, our people are coming into, remembrance day by day, The day of the Lord is at hand, And you can only see that with all the events that are transpiring around us, with the judgment, with the little piece of truth coming out, with the controversy, the day of the Lord is truly at hand, it's coming very soon, Lord willing. But yeah, man. So with that, I want to say Shalom, but first I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Second thing I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all of your brothers that are pushing truth with sincerity and charity. Shalom, wa ababa, and stay faithful.